Hello, everyone. It's your guy TOTW here. Right. I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend on this Sunday, another Sunday here of lockdown and curfew. But that's another topic because I got to tell you, this COVID is something different. But we will get through it because you know why? Because we keep our focus. We do not get distracted by everything that's going on around us. Right. And I have some information for you today about the ZENIQ opportunity. But before I get into that, just make sure if you want to know more about it, just click on the subscribe button down the bottom. And also in description, you can click on the link that will take you to the back office of the ZENIQ experience, because it is an experience. Because you can click on that and that will take you directly to the back office. You don't have to worry about anything. It's free of charge. It costs you nothing just to go get knowledge. It's actually giving you something. It's giving you knowledge. Okay, enough of that said. And the next thing, I am not a financial advisor. I am not here to tell anyone to go buy this or buy that or do that. That's not my role. My role is I just bring opportunities for you. And so maybe something I say resonates with you to make you get off your keisters, right? And go look after your future by investing long-term in your future, no matter what it is. If I can help you, I'm just a click away. And today, I want to speak about the ZENIQ phone application, right? Your app for your cold wallet. Now, I was talking to a friend the other day. He's a mad crypto guy. He is that guy, right? So I asked him, I said, well, with your cold wallet that you have, what can it do? I mean, what can that do? So, as you know, I'm not too familiar with it in those spaces. So I said, what does it do? He said, his chest got big, right? He's like, it does this, X, Y, Z. I said, really? So you can do staking from it. It holds your coins. You can do this and do that. I'm like, wow, is that the best on the market? Is that what the best on the market would do? They said, yes, pretty much the same, but mine is the best on the market. I said, okay, wow. And he said, why'd you ask? I said, because that ZENIQ situation I was telling you about, they're in a process of finishing their phone app, right, for their cold wallet. He said, what's the features? I said, I'm glad you asked that, because you can tell me if this is a good thing. And I said to him, I said, well, follow the story. You got your cold wallet on your phone, and you have your crypto in your wallet. And with the ZENIQ situation, the crypto you have in your wallet, because it's just sitting there until you decide that the coins you bought has went up and you're going to sell, or it's going down too much and you want to get rid of it to save your money. Either one. Or you save it for a rainy day. But with the ZENIQ opportunity, that, say for example, you bought some Bitcoin, and Bitcoin went up a few $1,000s, and you said, hey, I'm going to take my few $1,000s. So say you made $5,000, right? So you got $5,000 that you want to take your profit out, but put the principal back in and buy some more Bitcoin before it goes back up. So that $5,000 that you got in profit, you could actually turn that $5,000 into real fiat currency. So that means you can turn that money into US dollars, Australian dollars, Hong Kong dollars, Filipino dollars, pesos, any kind of the euro, whatever currency you want to turn that money into in your cold wallet. But here's the kicker. You turn it into fiat money. It is inside your cold wallet. So now you got the $5,000 in your wallet on your phone. So now say you want to go shopping one day. you go to the supermarket and you forgot your debit card and you don't have cash. Yeah? How would you pay for the meal? How would you pay for the goods? You have to make a phone call to have somebody bring you some money, or you put it back and you go out of the store embarrassed. Not anymore, right? Because with this, because you have that fiat currency on your cold wallet, on your smartphone, on your mobile phone, it has a POS system on it where when you go to pay and they have when you swipe your card, you just swipe your mobile phone. And the fiat money that you had in your cold wallet, you just paid for your groceries. Think about that for a second. From a cold wallet. And I asked him, I said, well, this is what the ZENIQ situation can do. And he sit there stunned. He said, get out of here. No way. I said, dude, when I told you before, I told you ZENIQ was no joke. ZENIQ, when it comes to technology, they are days ahead, weeks ahead, years ahead of the competition that's out in the market today. And he said, oh my God, if what you say is true, that is going to kill the market. Of course it's going to kill the market. Because now, for those of you who don't want to be tracked with what you do with your money and how you do it, this is perfect for you in a decentralized system. Because in a centralized system, that money that you couldn't put the fiat on your wallet for one. So when you get your coins from your Binance or whatever platform you buy your coins, you bring it back there and you sell it. And if you want to get the fiat money, the real cash, you have to put that back inside your debit card or credit card from that centralized company that you bought the coins from. And then they will put it back on your debit or credit card. And then the government will know how much you made, how you made it, everything. Hey, I got nothing against, you must pay your taxes, you must pay your bills. I got no problem with that. But it seems like Big Brother wants to know everything you do. Why should somebody have their hand in your pocket looking over your shoulder, right, for everything you do, and they have not contributed to none of that? So the risk you took to buy those coins and to hopefully get a profit, you did that. Because if you lost your money, the government's not going to give you your money back, right? So I believe in giving you a choice. And with that cold wallet, that changes the game, right? You can use it as an emergency situation. You can hold some fiat in there just in case you want to, you run out of money someplace. You always got that money in your phone, because now you have to have your debit card, your credit card linked to your phone or your PayPal or whatever it is. But not one of them is going to give you where you can actually use your cryptocurrency to turn it into real money to make your purchases. Think about that one. That changes the game. And I'm anxious to hear, those of you watching, that you can go ask other people who got wallets and ask them how that goes. For example, if you're in, say, Hong Kong, and I'm in America, and you had some coins that you wanted to sell, right? You had some Bitcoin, whatever coins you had, you wanted to sell, right? And I would say to you, wait a minute, don't send those coins back to the exchange to sell. I will buy them from you. How much do you want? We check the market value, right? So from your cold wallet, you can send me those coins that you want to sell on the exchange, on the centralized exchange. You can send those coins to me, and then I send you the equivalent in cryptocurrency straight to your wallet. Now we became a buyer and a seller in our own community. Does that make sense? Right? That is crazy to the Z. Crazy. Right. Hey, what can I say? That's just what it is. Right. So if you want to know more, just click on the link below, go to the back office, right, and just have a look for yourself. And another thing, I was talking to a few people last week, and they were interested in know more about ZENIQ, the opportunity. And I said, look, I don't own the company, right? I'm just like you, right? I came in, I did my due diligence. It ticked all the boxes for me. And that's why I became an investor. That's why when the coin exchange starts, when the exchange starts, I am part owner of that exchange because I own coins. Okay, but the guy last week, he said, how come you don't think this is a scam? I said, I can't tell you what to think if it's a scam or not. I've done my homework. You need to go do yours. And I said, look, I'm never going to talk anybody into doing anything. Right? Because that's not what I do. I just give information. I give you an opportunity to go further your knowledge. And the guy goes, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And then he goes away, and the next day, I think it was, he sends me back a link on YouTube with somebody did an assessment of ZENIQ, and they said that it was a scam. Right. So I said, okay, if that's what you think, if that's what you think by watching that video, then you've made your decision. But I had to say to him, I said, well, remember this. It's thousands, hundreds of videos on YouTube that's telling you how great the opportunity is. Fantastic opportunities. But the one thing he sent me was a negative thing. Think about it. I mean, you got hundreds of videos out there telling you about how great this opportunity is. And that guy sends me a video that says a negative thing. That tells me a little bit about that guy's mentality. You have 1,000 things that's good. You send me one thing that's bad. That tells me what their mindset is. And I said to him, if you're going to borrow somebody else's opinion, not your own, because you wouldn't look at one negative video and you want to take their opinion and adopt it and make your decision based on that, good luck to you. But in the real world, if you ever want to get ahead in life, you got to learn how to fact find for yourself, right? You got to learn how to form your own opinion. Don't adopt somebody else's. Because when people say to me, Scott, is ZENIQ, are they that good? Are they that ahead of the fintech industry? From my experience, from my due diligence, from what research I've done, yes, for me. They tick the boxes for me. And then you have to go out and find what ticks the boxes for you. And then you can either do it or you don't because you've done the work. Don't let one video out of hundreds, you send one video of somebody saying something negative. That part was unbelievable to me. But I had to stop and think about that for a second. Hey, everybody's different. Because if you're looking for a way out, if you're looking for an excuse not to do something, guess what? You will always come up with that excuse. You will always find something to not do it. That's just life. That's people. Everybody's different. But as long as those people who operate that way, as long as they don't try to pass that mentality on to other people that want to better their lives, that want to have a better financial future. Don't put your mindset into theirs with that negative. Out of all the positive things out in the universe, you bring one negative thing. Hey, that's life, right? But I just hope that those people don't try to pass that on to their loved ones. Let their loved ones form their own opinions. Let them do their own due diligence so they can have a reasonable assumption, rather to go forward or to move on to the next one. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I just thought I'd share that little story with you because I'm all about positivity. I'm all about positivity, and because in the times that we live in today, because of the COVID and people dying, it's just things are just different now, right? And I'm all about positivity. I'm the guy who will always try to lift you up. I am never the guy to put you down. I'm the kind of guy where I like to build things, but there's a lot of people out there that like to tear things down. I'm not that person. I'm here to help. So if you got any questions for me relating to ZENIQ or any other topics that we talked about in the previous times, right? Go to the description box, click, leave a message, right? And I would love to converse with you. Have a good Sunday, and I'll probably be back maybe a few more videos today because I got a bit more time on my hands, right? So a few more issues I want to tackle. Okay? God bless. Have a good Sunday, right? And remember, I want everybody out there to have a TOTW day. And that means your mindset and your eyes and ears, your windows and doors are open to all the possibilities that the universe is going to bring to you in a positive manner. Peace, love, and have a blessed day. Take care. TOTW out.